me the little down. Fuck. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Tamia Ladon, and I am back with another video. Okay, so today I'm going to do a story time. Okay, so I'm getting down to the nitty gritty, ain't I? Okay, I'm getting down to the nitty gritty, ain't I? My first story time is gonna be when I lost my virginity. Yay! First off, let me just say, do not judge. And I don't want nobody to be all, oh, Tamia, you did that? Yes, I did, because it was the circumstances I was in, blah, blah, blah. But, okay, I was in Job Corps. I was in Job Corps. That's like a place where you can like get your diploma and a trade and stuff like that. I didn't have my diploma at the time, so I had to go to Job Corps to get my diploma. So it was in North Carolina. Yeah, middle of nowhere. Fuck, middle of nowhere. Desert island. It was. I feel like it was just like smack in the middle. So I was in Job Corps. I went there January of 2016. Yeah, January 20. So I was down there in North Carolina. I think I was down there for like maybe like 2 weeks or something like that. Don't judge, okay? But you gotta do what you gotta do while you up in there. You gotta learn how to survive very quickly. It's like prison, that's what I call it. But I was down there maybe like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks almost. And I got with this boy. We gonna call his name start with an M, so I'm gonna call him M because, you know, I don't want to just put nobody's name out there. So we gonna call him M. He was my first boyfriend down there. We was talking, like we were like talking, like I met him, like I seen him a couple times. He was in like my meeting when we like first got there and stuff like that. But when I first seen him, I'm like, bro, he is fine as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? He fine, you know what I'm saying? So in the little welcoming meeting, like I guess he was like a higher student or whatever. Like we had these like color cards or whatever, like determine like what type of student you are. It was like all types of color. It was a green card, that's when you first start. A red card is like your average. Gold card, I mean like you up there. Silver card, that's like right up under gold. And white and blue, like you almost out the door. But I think he was a silver card at the time. Yeah, he was a silver card at the time. So when I see him, I'm like, okay, he got a cute. Then we were just out. Like everybody was out. It was like school was over and like everybody was like out of school. I'm gonna just say everybody was out of school. And I was going into the gym and he was coming out of the gym and he bumped me. Okay, like, excuse you. So I turned around and said, so you just gonna bump me like that? Like, come, like, hello? Like, did you not see a whole body? Like, you bumped me. Like, bro, you're a liar because you just bumped me. Like, come on. I'm not just finna bump somebody I don't know. Like, are you serious? So, after that, a couple days after that, like, I told somebody, I said, y'all need to go find that boy. I don't know his name. Like, he real tall. Like, saying, I described him or whatever. And I said, y'all need to go get my man's, tell him to come outside because I want to talk to him. He kind of cute. Hello. I wish I had this type of boldness now because back then I had a lot of boldness. But so he came outside. We was talking, stuff like that. We was just like going good. Like we were going great. So we were together like 3 months, I would say. We was together for like 3 months. And I had turned 19 in February. I got there January. I had turned 19 in February. So I think it was in March. No, I think it was together like 2 months actually. We was like together for like 2 months. And we was together for like 2 months and I don't know, like when I turned 19 I was just like it's time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm 19. Like, it's time. Like, I don't know. Like, it's time. So it was time. So he wasn't pressuring me about it or like trying to like do anything. Like, it wasn't like him or anything like that. Like, we talked about it, but it wasn't like no, it wasn't like him like pressuring me about it. Like it was just like a communication type thing. Like, you know, I'm just not me. I'm not the type of person that just be like, just give it up just like that. You know, it took me 19 years to even do it. It took me 19 years to even do it. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's not really easy for me to just give it up like that. So, and like, it wasn't like no pressure and everything like that. It was me who initiated it. So we talked about it before, and then like a couple weeks later, you know, I was just like, we was just like standing outside, and like me. But in Job Corps, you have to sneak. You can't do that in Job Corps. Like you can't do those types of things in there. Like, so that like you have to sneak. So like I will have to sneak if I wanted it. Okay, you get there, I will have to sneak. So like we were outside one night, and I was just like pushing up on him, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, you know, doing stuff, just pushing up on him, just being me, you know, because he was my boyfriend, so why not? So he was like, he asked me, like, you trying to do something? I'm like, so, I mean, might as well, like, it's whatever. So, standing outside, so, like, the way, like, the campus was, it was like this big circle in the middle, and then, like, the girls was on this side. We called it, like, we were on, like, these bricks or whatever, and, like, the girls was on this side, and, like, the boys' dorms was, like, on this side, like, way down here, and then we was way down here on the bricks, like, and then it would be, like, our trades way back here. So, it was a way to get up the hill back here, and, like, on the bricks, on the girls' side, like, we had our lunch room up the hill, too. Like, it was, like, right next to the trades, but, like, you can go on the bricks and just, like, walk up the hill. So, he went up the trade side. He went up that side, that way. And then I went up, like, the girls' side. Like, I went on the bricks, and then I went up, like, past the laundry room or whatever. But, like, before we get to the laundry room, it was, like, we had police officer, I forgot what we called him, but we had this police officer or whatever, and like his office was like right before the laundry room, and he was in there, but I don't think he seen me, or like if he did see me, he must have just thought I was going to the laundry room and get some clothes out, because I did wash my clothes that day. I did wash my clothes that day. So I was acting like I was going up the hill to get my clothes out of the dryer. Yeah, that's how it happened. So I went up the hill to act, I was acting like, so I told my friends or whatever, like, yeah, I'm finna go get my clothes out the dryer, blah, blah, blah. And he went up that way, I went up that way. And the trades was like way up the hill. So like we was like way up there. So like we went behind his trade. He knew exactly where to go, cause like, I don't know where to go, so obviously. So, mind you, we are still outside. Okay, guys, we are still outside. I think it was still summer. No, it wasn't. It was cold outside. It was, because it was, so. He knew where to go, so when we got up to the hill, like, we kind of made it up there at the same time. So, I went up the hill, he went up the hill, we went up the stairs. Like, it was some stairs to go up. So, we went up. And we went behind his trade. He was in like this cement trade or whatever. And then we went behind his trade, and there was this table outside, and it was like a little circle table. And bam, we did it right there. We did it right there. And yeah. And then we went back down the hill our separate ways. And yes, I did get my clothes out of the dryer. Yeah. That's the purpose of me going up the hill. But I did get my clothes out of the dryer just in case, because I didn't want nobody to be looking at me crazy. So after that, yeah. But if you want another story time, I do have more stories to tell, because I am just that person, you know what I'm saying? And I do got a story where I snuck him in my dorm also. So if you want that story time, please like this video up. I can't say I need like 1,000 likes, because I'm not up there yet. So just give me like 2 likes or whatever, and I'll give you another story time, because, you know, yeah, it's pretty funny. So that was the time where I lost my V car. Yes, it was outside. Yes, I was in Job Corps, so I had to sneak. So it was circumstances I had to accommodate. I had to, you know, make stuff happen in the way that it was. So yeah. So if you want another story time, if you want to hear that story time where I snuck him into my dorm, please like, comment, and subscribe, and like my video, please. All I need is 2 likes, bro. That's all I need is 2. Because that's all I can get for right now. So just give me 2 likes, and I'll give you another story time. I will also be coming with more and more videos because I have to do this consistent thing. Because if I don't, then like, how I'm gonna be up there? How I'm gonna get up there? You gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah. So that is the end of my story. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and please come again, and I will see you guys on the flip side.